A blogger and lawyer turned opposition politician and anti-corruption campaigner. Alexei Navalny was a menace for the Kremlin, who was not afraid to call President Putin out directly.
Corruption is not just Putin, yet his is the base. He's a man who governs openly with the help of corruption.
Navalny rose to prominence in 2008, exposing corruption in state-owned corporations. 3 years later, he emerged as the leader of mass protests in the country after allegations of fraud in parliamentary elections. Navalny was arrested several times during his life, including in 2013 after being convicted of embezzlement charges just as he was preparing to run for mayor of Moscow. It was a campaign he would lose. Navalny denied all the charges and called them politically motivated. A retrial in 2017 prevented him from running for office, this time for president against Vladimir Putin. That same year, he was attacked with a green antiseptic fluid. It caused him damage in the vision of his right eye and temporarily dyed his skin green. 1 year later, Navalny told me what kept him going.
The choice is very simple. You are either scared or you go on. I chose to go on a long time ago. I won't give up on my country. I won't give up on my civil rights.
He exercised those rights by calling on his millions of followers across social media to protest, putting him firmly in the Kremlin's crosshairs. In August 2020, on a flight from Tomsk to Moscow, Navalny fell seriously ill. An emergency diversion by the plane's pilot appears to have saved his life. Amid an international outcry, he was allowed to fly for treatment to Germany, where it was discovered he'd been poisoned with Novichok, a chemical nerve agent. Later, a CNN Bellingcat investigation revealed that for years Navalny had been trailed by FSB agents. The Kremlin has repeatedly denied any involvement. But an assassination attempt and a medically induced coma didn't deter Navalny from taking his fight to a higher level. Whilst recovering in Germany, he conducted a sting operation against an FSB agent, convincing the operative to detail in a phone call how the Novichok was used against him. That was then broadcast on his YouTube channel. Shortly after, he released a video offering Russians a look at what his team called Putin's palace, a mansion by the Black Sea, estimated to be worth more than $1 billion. President Putin denied the palace belongs to him or his family members. January 2021, Navalny returned to Moscow after receiving life-saving treatment in Germany. He was immediately arrested for violating probation terms imposed from a 2014 case and sent to a penal colony where he went on hunger strike, protesting against prison officials' refusal to grant him access to proper medical care. He'll be remembered for his bravery in tackling corruption across Russia and as one of Vladimir Putin's biggest adversaries.